What is Dogecoin? A beginner's guide to Doge cryptocurrency. Dogecoin, DOGE, is a cryptocurrency that came into existence in 2013, based on comedic inspiration rather than a particularly strong need to fulfill a use case. The cryptocurrency was inspired by the Doge meme, which shows a picture of a Shiba Inu, a Japanese dog breed, sitting, paws folded over each other. Text overlays the picture of the dog, with phrases touting nonsensical grammar. Dogecoin got its inspiration from the humorous and eccentric culture of the overall cryptocurrency community, which first began to form in 2009 with the launch of Bitcoin, BTC. Following Bitcoin, a blockchain-based asset capable of moving and storing value, came thousands of other crypto assets, touting other benefits, such as added privacy. Bitcoin's code is open source, which other projects have used to create separate crypto assets and blockchains. After Litecoin, LTC, and, subsequently, LuckyCoin, LKY, were created based on Bitcoin's code, software engineers Billy Marcus and Jackson Palmer used the code of LuckyCoin to form Dogecoin, taking only hours to complete the task. Palmer and Marcus departed from the Dogecoin project in the years after creating it. Marcus sold his stack of Dogecoin in 2015, with his holdings, at the time, valued approximately the same as a pre-owned Honda Civic. Dogecoin use cases. Dogecoin has had an interested community for years, but fanfare around the asset propelled its price to towering heights in 2021. The coin itself, however, does not especially hold many notable features that would suggest it might take over as the world's dominant currency or store of value. Why can't Dogecoin become a mainstream currency? Dogecoin's supply perhaps serves as the main reason. The coin comes with no limit on its maximum coin supply. On a daily basis, 14 million additional Dogecoin is mined, having an inflationary effect on the asset's value. In contrast, Bitcoin, for example, comes with a fixed 21 million coin maximum supply, giving it defined scarcity. Dogecoin, however, can potentially serve as a form of currency for tipping or payments, online or otherwise. Its US dollar price is comparatively much lower per unit than that of other crypto assets, such as BTC, allowing users to work with whole numbers, rather than transacting in fractions of BTC. On one hand, Doge appears to be potentially more viable than Bitcoin as a transactional asset, due to Dogecoin's lower unit price, its popularity and its transaction speed. The coin's community has also made Doge relatable for the mainstream. It is also true, however, that the asset could go the way of many previous fads before it, gaining significant public attention for a time, but failing to stick as a unique long-term solution for anything. Dogecoin's technical makeup does put the asset notably ahead of Bitcoin in terms of transaction speeds. Blocks are mined on Bitcoin's blockchain every 10 minutes. Blocks on Dogecoin's blockchain take only 1 minute per block. Therefore, although each block on Dogecoin's and Bitcoin's respective blockchains is 1 megabyte in size, Dogecoin's blockchain generates more blocks in the same amount of time. Bitcoin's lack of transaction speed has been noted in the past, although, over the years, Bitcoin has become seen more so as a store of value asset. Price history. Since 2013, Dogecoin has typically traded for less than 1 cent per coin. In early 2018, Dogecoin's price hit approximately $0.018, subsequently falling back down below a penny in the following months and years. In early January 2021, Dogecoin's price popped back above the 1 cent mark for a short period. Moreover, the asset yielded a major price rally in late January, when Dogecoin surged up to about 7 cents per coin in a matter of 2 daily candles, or a 48-hour window of time. A number of days later, the asset found itself up to around $0.088 per coin. After a decline down to the 4-cent range, the coin's price consolidated for weeks, leading up to its rapid upward price run. In May 2021, Dogecoin traded at a price just shy of 74 cents. This dramatic price rise was seemingly driven largely by the hype around the asset, as well as the asset's community of interested participants. Community and hype. In 2020, users of the social media platform TikTok gave Dogecoin notable attention in an effort to get folks to buy the asset, hoping the coin would rise in price. Dogecoin garnered significantly more interest in 2021, including attention from a member of the Reddit-based group Wall Street Bets. The group is known for its impact on the price of GameStop stock in early 2021. Around the time of the GameStop stock price surge in January 2021, a Twitter user named WSB Chairman posted a tweet, pondering if Dogecoin had ever summited the $1 price point. Dogecoin's price rose to roughly 7 cents following the tweet. Also contributing to Dogecoin's popularity in 2021 may very well have been the Dogecoin-related tweets posted by Tesla CEO Elon Musk. Tweets ranged from comments on the coin's development to a picture of a Rafiki holding up Simba, from the movie The Lion King, with Musk's head pasted on Rafiki's body and the head of the Doge dog pasted on Simba's body. Multiple social media platforms serve as hotbeds for Dogecoin discussion, including Reddit. During its 2021 bonanza, Dogecoin-related searches flooded Google. Twitter hosted a significant amount of chatter related to the asset, and mainstream media gave the digital asset airtime. Single-day trading volume for Dogecoin also rose past that of Bitcoin on at least one occasion in 2021, with billions of dollars worth of the coin traded. The years following Dogecoin's inception proved eventful, with tales of hacks, Dogecoin-painted racing vehicles and more. Among the stories is how donations via Dogecoin helped fund Jamaica's national bobsled team for its 2014 Sochi Olympic run. How to buy, sell and where to spend Doge. How to buy and sell Doge. Buying and selling Dogecoin is not unlike trading most other big-name crypto assets. The market offers numerous cryptocurrency exchanges on which one can buy or sell the dog-themed coin, including a number of United States-friendly exchanges. Buying Doge on a crypto exchange requires transferring fiat currency, US dollars, etc., stablecoins or other crypto assets to a crypto exchange and then buying the coin with those funds. Users can also sell their Doge and send cash or crypto off the exchange. Additionally, interested parties can also buy or sell Doge in person. The process of buying and selling Dogecoin is similar to that of Bitcoin. A range of platforms exist on which parties can buy Doge, some of which allow purchase via payment cards. How to store Doge. Storing Dogecoin holdings is also a point worth talking about. Users can hold Doge on the crypto exchange where they purchased the asset, although this method provides owners with potentially less control over their funds. Dogecoin holders can also store their coins in a personal, self-hosted wallet. These wallets come with greater security and responsibility, but provide users more versatility in terms of storing their funds. Hardware and local wallets serve as two potential options. A user's wallet of choice must be capable of holding Dogecoin, however. Storing Doge off a crypto exchange requires sending the coin to the desired wallet from the exchange. Where to spend Doge. How can a holder spend their Doge? One option is to send it to a crypto exchange, sell it, and then cash out or transfer the money gained from the sale. Users can also sell their Doge for fiat while uploading it to their crypto card, and in a way, spend proceeds from Dogecoin. Additionally, the Dallas Mavericks of the National Basketball Association, NBA, opened the door to payments via Dogecoin for merchandise and tickets in 2021. Fundamentals behind Doge. On the technical side, Dogecoin has seen continued updates over the years, publicized on the asset's GitHub page. Aside from its development, Dogecoin's fees remain a selling point for the asset. At one point in May 2021, the average Dogecoin transaction fee cost approximately $2.52, a peak in terms of previous and subsequent levels. Such fees are considered low when compared with transaction fees seen in other crypto assets at times. However, a small number of Doge owners could potentially cause price waves someday. Despite its large supply, Dogecoin touts a number of wallets holding a significant portion of Doge's total coin supply. Around 50% of the asset's total supply sits in approximately 20 Dogecoin wallet addresses. As far as Dogecoin mining goes, significant flows of Doge are expected to continue entering the ecosystem through mining, causing inflation. How to mine Dogecoin, a beginner's guide on pool mining Doge. Dogecoin, DOGE, is a meme-based coin that has received a lot of press in 2021, with its value skyrocketing at the start of the year. As amusing as Dogecoin and its history may be, it seems that the meme-based cryptocurrency is here to stay. It has a loyal community backing it by holding on to Doge coins despite market volatility. With so much attention and a sharp increase in value, many people are interested in investing in Dogecoin. One way that money could be made is through mining Doge. Just like other cryptocurrencies, mining plays an important role in helping the network function. For those looking to mine Dogecoin, you are in luck since Doge is not like many other popular coins that require vast resources to get started with mining. You might not get rich mining Dogecoin, but it can be a way to pile up a few coins. What you will need to mine Doge. Regardless of whether you plan to pool your resources or start your own mining operation, there are some things that you will need to get started. Pool mining is the best option for beginners since there is a lower cost of entry. Also, it is difficult to make money as a solo miner. The first thing you will need is a Dogecoin wallet. This is where you will store the coins you mine. You can easily find compatible wallets on the Dogecoin website. Along with that, you have an assortment of hardware and software wallets that are available. If you are just interested in mining as a hobby to collect a few coins, you can do it from any PC. Most would recommend a machine that runs on Windows or Linux, but you can also mine on Mac. Ultimately, you should try to use a machine that has a powerful graphics processing unit, or GPU- something that is made for gaming or video editing would be a good option. You could mine Dogecoin with a computer that runs on a central processing unit, or CPU, but it won't be as efficient, and the energy consumption will eat into the profits. If you are feeling a little more serious about mining, you would need to get an application-specific integrated circuit, ASIC, a machine that is built specifically for mining. This will increase your computing power and the number of coins you can collect, but they do come at higher costs. Of course, if you are looking to start a big solo mining operation, you would link several ASICs and house them in a warehouse. This would obviously be cost prohibitive for most people looking to get started with Dogecoin mining. The big cost associated with crypto mining is electricity. Even if you are a hobbyist mining Dogecoin on a desktop, the electricity can add up to a hefty bill. If you are running a large mining operation with rows of machines working together, the electricity costs can be astronomical. It isn't even just the costs of electricity for the machines. All of that energy consumption creates a considerable amount of heat. If left unchecked, that heat can damage the equipment. On top of powering the machines, you will need to consider cooling systems to protect the mining machines. This is another reason why pool mining could be a more attractive option for some. By only taking on a portion of the computing power, you can bring the costs down considerably. However, you are in a network that still has the computing power to be competitive with other mining operations. How to mine Dogecoin. Now that you know a little about mining Dogecoin, you are ready to get started. Here is a guide for beginners looking to mine Doge as part of a pool. The first thing you need to know is that there are several Dogecoin mining pools you can join. It is recommended to do some research to find the Dogecoin mining pool that is right for you. Here are some general steps that would get you set up on most mining pools. Go to the official website to download the software. If your browser blocks the download, this is common for mining software, you will need to grant the website permission. Once the file is downloaded, you will need to unzip it. If you do not have the software to extract the files, you can download free programs that will make it possible. Just right-click the file and select a location for the extracted files. With the files extracted, you need to run the file with administrator privileges. If you have any issues, you might need to grant the application permission through your firewall or antivirus program. Once the app opens, click Continue. At this point, you should see options for mining software. There are several available options for mining software depending on the hardware that you are mining with, as GPUs and CPUs have different requirements. An appropriate piece of software should be downloaded, and, once again, you might need to whitelist the software if it is flagged by your antivirus program. You will also need to make sure you are downloading the right version for your operating system. Whether you are using Linux, Windows, or Mac, you will need to select the option that corresponds to your operating system, or OS. With the mining software downloaded, you will need to extract the files and then head back to the mining app. Click on the folder icon and look for the files that match your OS and GPU or CPU. Once you have your mining software set up, you will see a space for your wallet address. You will need to copy and paste the address there. This will tell the mining software where to send the Dogecoin you mine. With everything set up, you can click the Start button. At this stage, you should be in the process of mining Dogecoin. To verify, you should see your current hash rate displayed in the app. If you do not see a hash rate displayed in the app, you will need to do some troubleshooting. As a simple step, check to make sure the mining software has all the permissions it needs to run on your PC. Beyond that, you could check the version of the miner you are running. You might be able to resolve the issue by installing an older version of the software. That is how easy it is for a beginner to get started with Dogecoin mining. However, you need to remember that your share of the reward is going to be based on the amount of computing power you contribute. Additionally, the mining pool will charge a fee, so compare pools in terms of the fees they charge before signing up. One of the great things about Dogecoin is that the idea of mining is a little more accessible. This is especially true when you consider the idea of joining a mining pool. With that said, you shouldn't expect pool mining to produce major profits. Even with the thin profits, Dogecoin mining can be worthwhile. To start, it can be a good introduction to cryptocurrency mining in general. Beyond that, most miners are not doing it for the current value of the Dogecoin they mine, since many mine Doge as an investment. The idea is that they collect the coins now, with the hopes of turning a profit when the price goes up. Dogecoin jumps after Elon Musk shares glimpse into Twitter 2.0 plans. Dogecoin investors continue to be hopeful that Musk's vision for Twitter 2.0 will include some form of Doge integration. Billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk has confirmed that he intends to integrate payments into what he describes as Twitter 2.0, the everything app, fueling a short-lived 19.4% price surge for meme-inspired cryptocurrency Dogecoin, DOGE. The new Twitter CEO revealed his plans in a November 27 tweet to his 119.2 million followers, in which he shared several slides from a recent Twitter company talk. While Musk made no mention of Doge in the tweet or in the attached slides, this didn't appear to stop some investors from being hopeful that Dogecoin would be involved in some way. To data from CoinGecko, Dogecoin's price surged 19.4% from $0.089 to $0.107 over several hours after the tweet, before cooling off to $0.096 at the time of writing. Other plans listed as part of Musk's vision for Twitter 2.0 included advertising as entertainment, video, encrypted DMs, long-form tweets, and relaunch Blue Verified. Data from the slides also suggest that Musk's takeover of the company has already made an impact, with the social media platform reaching an all-time high in terms of new user signups and user active minutes, which were up 86% and 30% respectively over the last week in comparison to the same 7-day period in 2021. Related, is Doge really worth the hype even after Musk's Twitter buyout? In October, rumors surfaced of Twitter's crypto wallet plans after popular tech blogger Jane Monchin Wong speculated in an October 27 tweet that the company had already begun working on a wallet prototype that supports cryptocurrency deposits and withdrawals, which led to a Doge price surge of 40% at the time. Lior Yaf, The co-founder of Switzerland-based blockchain software company Predi, recently told Cointelegraph that even if Musk were to integrate Dogecoin onto Twitter, it wouldn't be a wise decision. Even if they do manage to build a payment system around Twitter, there are much better blockchain solutions than Dogecoin to choose from with regards to security, privacy, smart contracts and scaling. Daniel El-Sawi, CEO and co-founder of decentralized exchange, DEX, TideFi, also recently told Cointelegraph that while the integration is possible, its utility on Twitter would be strictly limited to payments. Given that Doge cannot directly interact with smart contracts as part of its original design, I would say that unless it's specifically used as an option for payment, the use cases associated will continue to remain speculative. Ethereum's price lags as crypto market continues to melt down. Here's what that means for investors. The crypto world has been on fire, and not in a good way, ever since FTX filed for bankruptcy on November 11. FTX was previously one of the largest and fastest growing crypto exchanges in the world. Prices have been highly volatile since its collapse. The fallout is ongoing. BlockFi, another major crypto exchange and lender, filed for its own bankruptcy earlier this week. The current market meltdown is keeping crypto prices low, including Ethereum. Ether, Ethereum's native token, was reaching back up above $1,600 before the FTX drama started unraveling. Now, the token is struggling to reach $1,300, sitting right below that price point as of Friday afternoon. The recent string of bankruptcies threaten to prolong the current crypto bear market, dubbed as a crypto winter by investors, but experts can't say for certain what the long-term effects of FTX's implosion will be. That noted, experts do think that the current market meltdown is likely deepening the crypto price drops we're seeing this year. Aside from the current crash, experts say the source of crypto's volatility up until now has been surging inflation, shifting U.S. monetary policy, mainstream adoption and the continuing war in Ukraine. Government officials have also continued to show an interest in more crypto regulation and even the possibility of creating a government-issued digital currency. After topping $4,100 on December 27, Ethereum has steadily trended downwards, albeit with rallies here and there, ranging between $900 and $3,800 throughout the year. Many experts are still bullish, despite the recent slump, predicting Ethereum's price could potentially hit and exceed $12,000 this year. Ethereum still had a relatively strong close to 2021. Ethereum set a new all-time high when it went over $4,850 on November 10, and it carried that strength into December before falling back by the end of the month. Even with the late slump, Ethereum closed the year way over where it was at the start. In January 2021, Ethereum's price was just a little over $1,000. Like Ethereum, Bitcoin has stalled over the past month as well. The token set a new all-time high when it went over $68,000 on November 10. The future of cryptocurrency is sure to include plenty more volatility in the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum, and experts' advice for investors remains the same. What should Ethereum investors do? As with any long-term investment, experts advise to ignore the ups and downs. The latest high price doesn't mean Ethereum's volatility has gone away. The real question is, owning these coins, are they going to continue to experience compound, exponential growth? Nothing in the fundamentals of cryptocurrency tells me the answer is yes, says Jeremy Schneider, the investing expert behind Personal Finance Club. Because there's no guarantee that any crypto's value will increase, experts advise to never invest more than 5% of your portfolio in cryptocurrency. Never invest at the risk of not meeting other financial goals like paying off high-interest debt or saving for retirement. If you've met all of those benchmarks, the best thing you can do is ignore the hype around new record highs or lows. Like with traditional, long-term investing, the best thing you can do is set it and forget it. Humphrey Yang, the personal finance expert behind Humphrey Talks, previously told Next Advisor.